Montmartre, or Consequences. Paul Edouard, 28 years old, from Roupelle, France, fold top of paper over name and pass to neighbour, met Ms. Eleftheria Elie Cherkessian, born of Armenian family in Paris, France, fold paper to hide both names and pass to neighbour, in 1997 at a property letting agency in Boulevard de Clichy, Paris. Fold paper, pass along as before. He said to her, "I'm looking for a place to live." She said to him, "Won't you take a seat?" Chapter 1. Paul's Playground, 1997. And now he was here to finalize the agreement. Though the address meant little to him, the simple, compact studio looked fine in the photographs. It wasn't too far by metro to his new place of work, and more importantly, the price was right. Paul found himself staring at the young, olive-skinned Parisienne Elie behind her desk, half listening, half trying to picture her cosmopolitan lifestyle. He saw her as the sparkling life of a cocktail party given in some stylish apartment on the Rue Rivoli, gazing down from a balcony across a floodlit river Seine. Or lunching with friends on the Place de la Concorde, perhaps. Out of his league, certainly. Well, let me just check. Yes, we have your deposit, and so I can let you have the keys. Keys. And she opened a drawer in her desk, rummaging busily about. He was already intimidated. She had the air of a young businesswoman of the city, and he was a 27-year-old innocent from the outer suburbs. She had confidence, eloquence, charm, smart clothes. He had a rucksack, and he wanted to be on his way. "There we are," she chirruped, slapping the keys down on the desk. "The rent is due on the 1st of each month, and you will need to give 3 months' notice should you wish to cancel the agreement." Her ID badge crest read Agence Immo, and he tried to make out her name beneath it. Elisabetta or Elefina something. The long name that followed was filled with H's, C's, and a Z, making it too small to be legible. "Everything is included apart from electricity. There's a meter which takes coins." He was so captivated by the sound of her voice that the details almost eluded him. People talked so quickly in Paris. Someone had told him that, warned him. Life was so much more leisurely in sleepy Roupelle, where he'd spent the greater part of his 20-odd years. Oh, and it's a bit of a climb if you take the Blue Line metro. The hill might come as a bit of a surprise. Pigalle station looks the nearest, but Abbesse on the Green Line is better. He'd been to Paris a few times before, just day trips. One weekend with a girlfriend in Montmartre, but the noise of the great boulevards unsettled him. He saw someone get mugged on the street, and the loneliness all around you was almost palpable, exacerbated by the fact that there were so many people about, people you were never likely to get to know, not in one lifetime. He'd preferred his student years in Nîmes. Sorry, Abbesse. The metro, not Pigalle. Save your energy, unless you like a long, healthy climb, of course. Enjoy your new home. Au revoir. And already, it seemed, she was greeting someone else who it appeared had been waiting behind him. Someone seemingly more familiar and important, he thought. The smell of the metro was a strange fusion of cooked bacon and burnt rubber. A girl opposite him was reading a book. An elderly man was trying to coax his dog onto his lap. Perhaps anonymity could work in one's favour, he mused. Nobody knows you, nobody bothers you.